Hey y'all, let's make some homemade pickles together. I'm one of those people who just loves pickles of any kind, especially my pickles, my homemade pickles. But I love any pickles, homemade or not, fried. Anyway, I love all pickles. So I'm gonna show you how to make pickles. They're really easy. So, got my cucumber. See about how much I'm gonna cut. I want it to fit in the jar, and I like the long spheres. Like I said, I like any pickle, but I want spheres. I like them the most. All right, so I got that. Now I'm just gonna chop it up. Well, kind of some long slices, I guess. And of course you can chop this however you want. Maybe you want little slices or pickle chips, whatever. So I'm going to put these in my mason jar. My mason jar already is halfway full with water, hot water. I went ahead and did it because I was over there doing the dishes and getting the water real hot. So while I already had it on, I wanted to go ahead and use the water. But typically, you can do it after. I personally put it in after the cucumbers, just so you can see how much water and how much vinegar you need, because you want about half of each, hot water and vinegar. So I'm looking at it, and there's room for more. I don't know how many more, so as I cut it, I may end up with some leftovers to cut up for my daughter. That'll be great. I think her favorite vegetable is cucumbers, so. And don't mind my cutting skills. These knives are just probably from the dollar store, Dollar Tree. And my hair and my clothes. So, family, friends, if you're watching, because I love to cook for everybody. I always wear a hairnet. I actually have it right here, right beside me, and an apron. I always wear these when I'm cooking for others, but of course I'll be the only one eating this. The only one eating these pickles. And I'm just cooking for myself or my household. I don't wear the hairnet. Okay, I think I can get them all in. So, the reason why I say put water in after you put cucumbers in is because, look, the water was halfway full, now it's all the way to the top. So I'm gonna pour some out so there's room for vinegar. I poured too much out, hold on. It's gonna take just a second. I want the water to be really hot. I don't really trust my jars with boiling water, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, so can you tell? About right there. Okay. So next you can go in with your vinegar. This is just regular white vinegar. That's all you need. Don't need anything fancy. If I can get this open. Hold on, I have to do this off camera. It might take a minute. Yep. Okay. So this is just, like I said, plain white vinegar. And these are just a few, just a few simple ingredients. I love the way it tastes, especially compared to store-bought. I like these much better. But store-bought's fine if, you don't have time or energy or anything. You'll have these ingredients. Store-bought is always fine. There's no shame in that. But sometimes, if you can, it is just fun to make your own stuff. Experiment a little. So I got coarse kosher salt. And that's just what I had in my pantry because we were trying to make ice cream. You can use salt and ice and in a bag, and yeah, make ice cream out of cream, makes it real cold. So that's what I got. So this is just a regular size mason jar. You see what it says, 12 ounces. So for that, I would put like 2 tablespoons probably of salt. Pepper, a lot of people use just the peppercorn that's in here. I don't know if I can get to that. I tried before and I could not get this open. So if I can't, it's fine. But people do that, like the peppercorns, they just, I don't know what it is. Just them setting in the vinegar, it soaks up really well. But mine won't open, so we'll use cracked pepper. But this will work too, you know, it'll still be soaking up in there. And I would say about 2 tablespoons of pepper as well. All right, dill weed. Don't have any fresh, like I said, that is fine. So I'm putting a little, and then I'm gonna kind of mix it around just to kind of see what it looks like. See how much more I need, or okay, so I would say so far about 2 tablespoons of each: salt, pepper, and dill. So that can be it if that's all you want with your pickles, but I want more. I want garlic. So this is just minced garlic. And again, probably about 2 tablespoons. And I like to pour a little bit, if you got minced garlic, you know, it has the juice. I like to pour a little bit of that in there. That's what I just did. And some crushed red peppers. And you don't need much of this because just like the rest of the ingredients, it's just gonna get, I don't even know how to explain it, but the vinegar is just gonna bring all the flavors out. And while it's sitting, yeah, so you don't need much of this because you will be able to taste it. So for me, red pepper, probably about a spoonful, a tablespoonful, I would say. But again, that's like an optional part. And that is, yeah, that's totally up to you. You don't have to add it at all. You can add more, add less, but I think I have like a medium tolerance for spice, medium to high maybe, and about 1 tablespoon will definitely be enough for me. And that is it. It's real easy. Couple ingredients. Excuse me. And it tastes so good. Let me go grab a lid. So I'm no like expert with canning and mason jars and all that. So like I'm not making this to preserve or anything like that. Like this will not be on the shelves or in the freezer or anything like that. I would love to learn all of that one day, and maybe I will. But for now, I'm just doing what I know, which is just sticking this in the refrigerator. And I know that this will be good in the refrigerator. I would say like a week, and I can easily eat these within a week. And I would not eat these until 24 hours. I would let them soak for at least 24 hours. And I'm just kind of shaking it up because I noticed some salt and garlic kind of got the bottom. I'm shaking it up real good. And like I said, it'll go in my fridge. I'll try some tomorrow. And I'll keep it in here for up to a week is the longest I would do. All right, there we go. Might not look the best right now. And there, the salt. I'm assuming because it's that coarse salt, it's kind of settling to the bottom. but it's fun. And when I make pickles, I do stuff like this. Like, I'll just randomly, like maybe tonight if I'm in here and I remember, I'll tilt the bottle to the side, or I'll tilt it upside down, just whenever I remember, really. Just a couple times over that 24 hours, I'll remember to turn it one way or another, just so everything kind of mixes in really well. And here it goes. Okay, 24 hours later, I am back, and here it is. Looking so good. It's nice and dark now. The juice is nice and dark. So I know that means that the red pepper flakes and black pepper and all that has, and the dill, it's all been incorporated real well, soaking overnight. And here is one. Yummy. Perfect. So once again, it's a little too spicy. That's my fault. So I added less red pepper, but I guess next time even less. But it is still great. Last time it was like super spicy, like I couldn't even eat it. But yeah, this time just a little too spicy, but not too much. So I'm just digging me a few out. I think I'm gonna go with about 4 or 5. Let's see. This looks good. And I just grabbed some cheese out of my refrigerator. I wish I had like crackers, like some Ritz crackers, you know. That would be good with it. Let me go check in my pantry real quick, see what I got. But just got some sliced cheddar. All right, let's go see what we got. There it is. Got some different nuts in there. Should make like a snack plate. Okay, I'm just gonna go with these pork cracklings. I'm thinking if I want a snack plate, like I could, you know, add some nuts and fruit. Like a whole snack plate. But I'm not sure if I'm that hungry tonight, so I think I'll just go with this for now. And there we have it. It's my little snack bowl for the night. Cheese, pickles, pork cracklings, and pickles with the cheese is good. Like I said, I wish we had Ritz crackers because I would eat all that together. Don't know how it'll be with the pork crackling, but we'll try that. That is all right. I think I'll just eat those pork cracklings on the side. So anyways, that is it. Oh, let me not leave it out. Stick it in my fridge, like I said, a week, less than a week really. That is what I do just to be safe. Plus I eat them so quickly because they're so good. But that is it. Hopefully you learned something if you didn't know how to make pickles or just enjoyed hanging out with me. I enjoyed hanging out with you. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon.